Hello,
And
everybody out there.
I know. Look, I lost my glasses, so I got these weird ones on right now. Merry
You look good on
Christmas. We're
you.
getting, oh, thank you. I feel like a nerd right now. They kind of were weird on me.
Well, it's
But
funny.
I don't know.
My former.
Is it my end that keeps like Starlink having problems? I keep
I don't
cutting
know. I
out
can
all
hear
through
you
the
fine.
thing. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
We're a little late. We were
Hi,
trying. Hi,
Paula. Hi,
Paula. Hi,
Judy. Hi,
Judy.
Shell.
We were waiting for Liz to reboot her computer, and I have been working in the mud all day, so I still have mud on me. I ran right
Merry
out of the
Christmas,
truck
Shell.
into here.
Hi,
Merry
Kathy.
Christmas. Hi, Kathy. So we're like right at Christmas time. I don't know how many of you have grandkids or small kids, but hello, the prices on things.
Ugh.
Have you for kids, Barb?
Yeah, I bought some dresses for my little niece, and oh my God. Hi, Susan. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Cindy. Um, my granddaughter was so cute, so they give me a list of what they want, and she says, I just want an American Girl doll. And I go, an American Girl doll. American Girl doll. I go and type American Girl doll. $115
That's crazy.
for that has hardly nothing with it. And then Bailey wanted a baby, and they're the weirdest looking things. I just can't make myself get a baby alive. They're very
Hi,
strange.
Sharon.
Their mouths are all like, hi,
Oh, no.
Sharon. So, yes, they're very expensive, Shell, and I just about had a fit. Dale, there you are.
Hi,
Hi,
Dale.
Essie.
Hi,
Merry
Essie.
Christmas, guys. So, we're waiting for Liz to come. We're totally lost without Liz because she is the all knowledge. The price of everything is just nuts. That's no
Well,
joke.
they actually, Clive and Connie have their first little bobblehead, and Gabby from Northeast laid her first egg today. So that's like super exciting.
Nice, nice. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Everybody's all here. Yes, Gabby had an eggy day.
And
So
everyone
I've
said that
been
B3
seeing
didn't know how to do it.
just comes natural, don't it? It just comes natural to them. F23 is being such a good mama.
She
Like
is.
I
And
can't wait to
and
see her with the
and Shell,
there's a
yes,
different
Gabby had, or
eggies.
I'm sorry, they're a Pip in the second and Captiva. However, like Liz just sent it to me a little while ago that there was an iguana trying to get on that nest, and the female, I believe it's a female, was wing slapping it. So hopefully,
Hi,
that's not going to be an
Marie.
issue.
I see Marie just came in. See, yes, I haven't been following the Captiva nest. My dog is trying to break into the room again. No, no, Annie.
Yeah, Clive and Connie. So second Pip in their eggs. So they're little. Their second one will be probably here by sometime tomorrow.
Dog's breaking. She broke into the room. It's all over. Annie has made it. Tell everyone hi, Annie. Annie, tell everybody hello.
Hi,
She
Rebecca.
says Merry Christmas. She's got to be center of attention right now. Jackie and
You know, I
Shadow.
was I thought that it was so sweet that M15 during that storm, sat right next to or laid right next to F23 in the nest. Like that just shows just what a magnificent and loving eagle he is. Like just he's
Now,
amazing.
which eagle was it, M or her, that had the wings out head of the other one? Was that M?
You know what? I am not sure. Hopefully, one of our people on this
Yeah, it
podcast will
kind of,
know.
because it did look bigger than the other one, so I was kind of thinking it was actually F-23 covering M's head, but that was really, really cute to see for
Yeah,
sure.
but
It
I'm
was
not sure that she
F-23.
wanted to even get off the nest. But
Yeah,
okay, so
F-23, Peggy said over,
okay.
and
Oh,
so
how
does Marie,
sweet.
F-23. It was really cute. Yes,
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
just
talking about you. There was, hi, Rebecca. You know, when they showed that one picture of them, just the size difference of them together, like you don't realize how much he is than him. But
yeah.
I'm talking about when you see that, she is much bigger.
Yeah, they're just, oh my gosh, they're so amazing. Like he is just, they're just so good together, and for like a newly bonded pair, they're really, they're really loving towards each other, which is just so special. I
Right?
really think that Harriet would be so proud. I really
We'll
do.
get some we'll get some action going soon as we start getting some. Right now, they just sit on the nest all day. I know everybody's like been sitting there going, "Hey, who's going to the nest tomorrow?" And everybody's like, "Nobody." Nobody's going to the nest tomorrow, showing up on the weekend because there's nothing really going on right now because they're
Yeah, well, I didn't go
just
last weekend. Well, number one, it rained all day Saturday, but Sunday I was just, I got into like decorating mode because my dad and my stepmom are coming in at the end of the year, and I'm like, and my cats did so good with my tree out on the lanai, like I wired it to the wall out there, and they hardly touched it, so I brought it in the house, and they did so good. And so I put ornaments on it. That was another story, but I still like it's wired to the wall inside the house just in case.
yes. Oh,
Well, Liz
oh,
is doing good. We're waiting for her to reboot her computer.
Yeah, but it's not
she's
working.
here.
I'm a ghost.
Well,
Liz. Oh, Liz.
Can you hear me?
Liz.
we can hear
I
you.
was just texting you, right? Going, where are you at, girl?
Yeah,
And
it's
then I
not
heard the
working.
boop. It's not.
Yeah, it doesn't work. The
How
camera
come you're
does
not
not
even a
work.
talking bubble?
Not
Liz
even
is
the
Yeah,
not
talking
even a
bubble.
talking bubble.
cats
I'm
do
a
love
ghost.
sparkly.
Yeah, there's no. She's a ghost. Liz is
I'm
a
a
ghost tonight.
ghost.
She's a Christmas ghost. Let's
Gee.
see. So, all we were talking about, they brought up the Captiva nest, was talking about that and Gabby. And then we were just kind of talking about how quiet it is at the nest right now because there's really not too much going on. And you guys, I was laughing about everyone going, who's going tomorrow? Everybody's like, nobody's going tomorrow. Like, nothing's going on.
Well, I have doctor's appointments. I couldn't go.
So, what
So,
happened,
so
Liz?
well, so far, they have the hello everybody. Sorry that I'm late. Computer issues, of course. Well, Saturday there was a storm going on, and the cutest moments ever that happens, they were both at the nest. Well, of course, N15 did not want to give up the incubation duties, so F23 has to lay down next to him, and she kind of sheltered him too with her wing covering him, kind of like when he
That
was
was
raining so
adorable.
hard. It was very adorable to watch that.
Yeah, so sweet.
Kind of reminds me of a nest that I watched before. There was a really bad snowstorm. Decora Eagles, mom Decora and dad Decora, they were both there sheltering the babies. They had 3 at that time. So it was amazing to watch. Also, the Captiva, they were both there also sheltering.
Yeah, that
babies.
was pretty
Hi,
amazing.
Ron. Merry Christmas, Ron. What was it? It's amazing to watch the eagles out there in the snow, and that
Yes.
they just it's like, oh my gosh, it's got to be so freaking cold, and they just sit there and they just weather all of that. It's amazing what they can endure.
It
Well, their
is.
feathers are such good insulation, you know, especially the
They
ones up
are
north.
amazing. It is amazing.
I found that fascinating, missing last week about the depository. I just found that just really amazing that, I never thought about like that's what happened to eagle feathers, that they go and they're part of headdresses and I just found that fascinating. So I started looking up all this last week, and I'm hoping that I can get one. Yes, Carol, she is.
Mhm.
She is a grand, but I was looking at all of that stuff that they have, and Marie had said that she had held Ozzy's band and everything from there. So I'm
Yeah,
hoping
she
that we
held up.
could get like a speaker from there. I thought that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah, that would
interesting.
be.
I reached out to some, and it's going to be like after New Year's, but I really enjoyed having Missy on last week for sure.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was a lot of great inputs that she put on it. Like we learned so much about it. And
Mhm.
even though that it was a little raw, but that's how life is at the wildlife, and how
That was
much
tough to hear.
their heart to put out their hearts to kind of trying to do the best they can to save them all. And sometimes you cannot do that, and it's pretty hard when that happens.
Right. Well, I found that interesting what she said, because actually Marie had brought it up that, heard he was wrapped in barbed wire and everything. And I'd heard the same thing. So it was nice to know that's not the case, that he was actually found on someone's porch. He was such a wealth of information.
Mhm.
And it was also heartbreaking to hear, like, he could have been saved. That was
Yeah.
tough to hear. That was
Yeah.
really tough to hear.
A
Will
lot
we
of that
have a
going on too.
podcast day after Christmas? I think we will. I don't know what everybody's doing. I don't know what everyone's schedule is. What's y'all's schedule for Christmas?
I
I'm
got no
good.
schedule at all. I'm fine.
I'll be right back to work, so yeah, I'll be good.
Right after Christmas?
I got a video
Barb?
here about
You
EA
do?
when he was doing the prey
Okay.
testing. Do you want to watch it? Hold on.
I can't
Let me
see it
see.
yet. It hasn't popped up.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is. I see it. We got it. Liz has got us another great video.
Remember EA trying to catch the fish. Look at that. He got one. He wants the other one too.
The
Wait, I want
ghost.
the other one
Liz
too.
is the ghost.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm the
yeah,
ghost.
this is where EH tries to get the fish.
Yeah, he got one. Look at it. And it go.
Oh,
Let's go again. This is
I
so
love
cool.
this. Yeah. It comes down here and tries to get it.
So cute.
Look at it. Oop. That is a great practice right there doing that. So I'm gonna need that out there.
Spinning around in
Yes.
circles.
Yeah. That is
Oh
awesome.
my goodness.
Oops.
Go.
Gotta love EA. Oh, the fish got away.
He was such a cool eaglet. He was my first eaglet love.
Marie said
There you
that she
go.
had to get him to let her bring it home, Ozzy's band. But according to the warden, all items there are considered evidence.
Yeah, they cannot take it. There's other
Yeah,
videos, but
no,
it's a little bit longer, but it's very cool to watch. I think it was kind of fascinating what I found out there. They can watch any day. I can give the link so everybody can watch it later. Ooh,
right.
Hi, Melody.
Let me see. Where is it?
Where's Melody at? Where do you see
She's here.
Melody?
Well, this
I
one is
can't-
about 9. I think it's 9 minutes, but it's a
Oh,
portrait
you know what? I just noticed that you could tell who was coming from YouTube and who was not coming from. I wish they would tell you on the other things, but there's Melody. Hi, Melody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. For sure. I'm like, oh, this is taking.
I don't know if you all want to watch that.
Ride.
Yeah, EA was great. It was a good video of E8. I have E8. There's so many other videos about E8 when they got him.
She's killing me. The dog is just killing me. She's just scared. Hi,
Staring at you.
She's something
Yeah.
else. She's such a
There's a
Look.
video about the eagle eye. I don't know if you'll want to watch it or not.
Let's see, why don't they give them names instead of numbers like hurricanes? Why do they not name eagles?
They don't do that because they don't want people like humanizing the eagles and getting too attached to them like we don't anyways. So there's your answer, Ron.
Exactly.
Uh-oh, okay. Did you like that answer, Ron? Let's see. I got a video. Liz has got a video. Gonna watch Liz's video.
Fantastic Monday. It's your boy Grant here with another awesome adventures in Eagle territory, and today we're gonna look at all the ins and outs that make eagle eyes so unique. Maybe give you a little idea of what you'd feel like if you had eagle eyes inside your own head. So, before we can even get into eagles, let's take a little bit of time to look at human eyes ourselves. So us at humans, inside our eyes, each of our eyes contains what we refer to as a fovea. And these foveas are locations where the abundance of our photoreceptors are stored. You have rods on one hand, and you have cones on the other. And I'm not talking about pretzels or ice cream. I'm talking about color vision and the grayscale. So rods, those will lets you see. If I had all the lights in this room turned off right now, I'd be able to see in the grayscale. That's what rods help you do. They let you see at nighttime. Whereas cones, on the other hand, let you see the reds, the blues, the greens, and everything in between. So when it comes to us as humans, we flourish when it comes to light out, the daytime. That's what lets us see all the colors that we like to take in. So in the center of our foveas, we have these unique structures called the fovea centralis. And that's where all these cones are concentrated at, near the center. So in our eyes as humans, we have about 200,000 cones per square millimeter. So a tiny little millimeter by millimeter box at the back of our eyes. And this lets us take in all that color and light. 200,000, that sounds like a pretty big number, right? Well, unfortunately, we have to look at one of the most prominent, amazing eyes in the world, and that are eagle eyes themselves. So they immediately, I say to people that come into the center, metaphorically, us as humans are dust compared to eagles, and they quite literally sweep us under the rug. In an eagle's eye, not only do they have a fovea in each, they have two in each of them. They have a temporal and a central fovea. So already they take in twice the amount that we do when it comes into focusing on their fovea centralis. But really what it is the abundance that makes up their vision. At the center of their fovea centralis, they have about 1 million cones per square millimeter. 5 times the amount of color and light that we take into our eyes in each of their 4 fovea. So double the amount of fovea and 5 times the amount of light that they can absorb in each of them. So really what defines eagle vision, that big term out there, the eagle eye, is not only do they see about 4 times greater at distance than we do as humans, but it's their ability to make up that small, tiny details so far away. That's why we know that some of our ambassadors from their position here at the National Eagle Center in our Super Muse space, looking out the windows across the way to Wisconsin, some 3 miles away, they can make out something as small as a rabbit on that bluff line. That's incredible. Could you imagine seeing a rabbit that far away?
Imagine that.
I would only pay to have eyesight like that. Now let's bump it up a little bit, something a little bit better. Something as large as a white-tailed deer, they can see that up to 5 miles away. Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
5 miles away. Can you imagine how good of a hunter you would be down on the ground if you could
5 miles
running from you 5 miles away?
Right.
Quite literally, you'd be a sharpshooter. That's quite impressive.
Hi,
So,
Joanne.
not only is their vision incredible, but let's imagine us as humans having that.
Yeah, I wish I had
So
that.
what I want you to envision in your head is you're standing on one end of an end zone on a football field. And all the way at the other end of that football field, at the end of that end zone, so including an extra 20 yards, 120 yards away, you have an eye doctor. That eye doctor is holding up their seeing eye chart with all the letters on it. If you had the sight of an eagle, you'd be able to read the smallest line on that seeing eye chart 120 yards away.
Wow.
Absolutely incredible. Just take a moment to think about that.
You have that too,
Yeah.
don't you, Liz?
Amazing. Now, what's really unique about their eyes, though, is how big they are. In terms of scale, our eyes are about the same equivalent to eagle eyes in their skull, but they have to fit it into a much smaller, more compact area. Their skull is only so big. So here in the state of Minnesota, my best joke I like to say that is if we had to fit all the functions of an eagle eye into our skulls, remember, Minnesota, that we as humans would have eyes, and hockey pucks. That is huge. For those of you out there that wear prescription lenses, imagine how much money and material you'd have to pay for lenses like that.
Wow.
I just got out of college.
Imagine
Fortunately,
that.
I don't have glasses, but if I had to pay that much, I would be bankrupt in an instant.
If you really want to keep watching more, I can give you the link because it's a little bit longer. It's like about 7:15. And there's another one that is
I would love-
longer than that.
I would love to have their vision for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
I'm looking at Barb. I see an eagle back on your wall.
And
Sorry,
here's
what?
another one.
There's I see
There's-
a painting or a drawing on your wall back there, an eagle. What is that?
Oh yeah. This is something my neighbor. Hold on, my neighbor made for me. It's one of those like diamond art things.
Is that one of those diamond paintings?
Yeah, that stuff. That same thing you're working on.
Ah! Where I'm trying to find my eagle one down here. I don't see it. But yeah,
Okay, wait.
those things I love. Does anybody else do the diamond paintings? I got
Jeez,
dog
what
hair
happened to my
all over
camera?
me now. Thank you. I don't know. Mine's giving me a fit. I don't know if anybody can hear me because mine's totally locked up. Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yes, we
Oh,
can.
man.
And Barb's camera kind of
Died.
died.
Oh, geez. Now I'm going to be a talking bubble here. What the heck?
What happened to you? Okay, I'm the last one standing.
Yes, you are.
I'm the only one video right now. Do y'all dig my glasses? I lose my glasses all over the place. So I'm constantly looking for glasses all the time. But I am the only one with video right now.
Yes.
Well, it says my
I don't know
camera's
if anybody
working.
does it. Did y'all read what Marie was saying about E3? I
Yeah,
get that.
they started off naming them, but as they were holding the contest for E3 and E4, they lost E3, so the decision was made not to longer name the chicks. E1 and
still
E2
call
they were
everyone
named Hope and
my name.
Oliver.
Oh, jeez. Hold on.
So yeah,
Barb, what happened to you?
I
What's
don't
going
know.
on with you?
I moved my camera
I'm
to
going
show
right
the diamond art, and looky there.
Did you hit the button? Maybe you hit the button where it turned your video off.
No, because it's on. Oh, good Lord.
Barb had like a Santa's hat with reindeer on it, and she said Liz was talking about dressing up, and I'm the only one like, no, I don't have anything to dress in. So they were all ready to dress up for you, and I ruined it.
so
I
far,
ruined
Mama and Papa out there doing okay after the storm. So everybody was asking about that, so they're doing okay.
Yeah. Have you?
I have not been at the nest, but I see videos and pictures about it that they did made it. They're okay. The nest is fine.
Man,
Okay.
I
don't know
can't
why
even
this
imagine.
thing is
I
not
feel
working.
sorry Worse than the one.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad storm. Some other areas they did lose a lot of power. The winds are pretty. It was pretty big, and then there's a lot of flooding in other areas. But they handled it pretty good. It was amazing to watch them both together at the nest.
Who's going to the nest on Saturday?
I am.
I am. Hopefully, if all is
You
well.
are? Yeah,
So,
I'm like,
yeah.
I was wondering.
As long as I'm good. And it's amazing that
Are you
Northeast
feeling
Florida,
better?
I'm hanging in there. Got good days and bad days, so you know.
Yeah, you're a trooper. You are a trooper. So I've watched
getting
most of the
around.
Eagles nest in Florida. Get the nest. Just sway like yes, I know. I thought we were expecting. I thought we were going to get like worse weather than we did, but I can't believe how this storm like took over our whole state, but then it moved on out and created just total havoc when it left the state of Florida.
I'm glad it didn't do any damage to the
It
nest
get
or
bad,
anything.
like it got kind of windy there for a while, but
Yeah, it was very windy.
yes, very, very windy.
Okay, I don't know why my
the
camera's
ghost
not working.
Melody, Liz the ghost, and Barb the bubble.
I know, this is so crazy because like I've plugged this thing into every other thing that I have and it's just not working.
It's okay. It's all good.
Shell, where are you at?
Who?
Said it was bad up there yesterday. I hate to see all these tornadoes and everything. It just
Mm-hmm.
You're in Clearwater, Susan. I know, it was really weird. It was like tons of wind, and it was like that nasty, just the drizzly kind of rain. I was expecting, I guess, more rain, but out at the park, it's totally flooded. I was walking around in muck all day trying to redo measurements because we had to move things because everything was underwater. Wow, it was good in Boston. So Shell's in Boston. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know how the Eagles stay out in snow and rain like that.
They're
It's
trooper.
absolutely, yes, for sure.
Yeah, it's
What is
amazing to
going?
watch.
What is that sound? Where is Barb?
I'm right here. I'm
You
still
know,
trying to get this
we're
stupid camera
for
working.
Christmas. You know, we're all just
Oh,
like
well.
in Christmas mode.
The hell with it.
I can't.
I'm done with this camera.
Yeah.
Barb's done with the camera. I'm in like, I don't know if I'm in Christmas mode, but I'm excited for Christmas parties and I'm excited for rib. I make prime rib
Prime
every year,
rib?
and I'm like, so, yes, I'm so
I think
excited.
I'm coming to your
You
house. I'm coming to your house
You
for
can
Christmas
come.
then.
You can definitely come.
This is
we
Captiva
will eat
Eagle.
at 1:00 Christmas Day. So if you want to come, please come. Anyone.
1
All
o'clock.
right, here's Liz. Why is 1:00 too early or too late?
Here's the iguana right here. Do you see the
I
iguana?
can do 12.
Do you
Wait,
see the
where's
iguana on the
iguana?
left? Do you see the iguana on the left?
Oh yeah.
Here again. Look at the iguana. It's coming up. Right here. I think that is there. So yeah, it's like trying to sneak in, but that probably figure it out. They can eat eggs and then baby birds too. If say who's there? Imagine that. Anything can happen in any nest, so that's the thing. See, that say, hey, get out of here.
Is that wing slap the same as a bitch slap? Because it should be.
Yeah, it's a wing whap. We call it
wing
wing
wap.
wap on a wing wap. That's what we
Wing
call
wap.
it. A wing wap.
Say that 10 times fast. Wing wap. Uh-oh. Where'd Barb go? Barb's down. It's beginning a lot like Christmas. A winger wrap.
So yeah, it's amazing to watch them. There you
Hello.
go.
Thank you for joining. Hey, Barb, you're back.
I reloaded.
Very nice. Very nice. Now if we could get Liz working.
Well, I did that, but it
It's
didn't
1
work.
o'clock somewhere now.
I did. It didn't work at all.
I know, Barb. What was that about? 1 o'clock.
Oh, that's really early, but that's just me.
Oh, for lunch for prime rib. It's not
Yeah.
very early when you're the one cooking everything and you just want to relax the rest of the day. It's not very early.
Yeah, I get
It's
that.
actually perfect time, and then you can relax and enjoy the rest of the day.
So who's
No,
ready
I
for
get that.
eaglets? Who's ready for eaglets of Florida?
I am, because that's what we're writing our story on. So
Hi,
they need to
Kevin.
hatch soon before I go to print.
10 days for egg 1 and then 12 days for egg 2. I mean, 13 days for the egg 2. So we'll see. It's
I hope,
amazing
because
to
I gotta
watch.
go to print.
Yeah,
I'm
watching egg
definitely
15 is
ready.
great. We are ready. We are ready. Everybody's ready.
So who's going to get great pictures? Nobody.
Nobody.
What do
I'm
you mean
a
nobody?
ghost.
I'm going to get some great pictures this weekend, hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost.
Liz, I'm a ghost. Liz is a ghost. That's so funny. I'm a ghost. Will the ghost be at the nest?
I'll be showing up as a ghostly over there at the nest, telling everybody.
Merry Christmas, Lime. Get better. Feel better.
Yeah.
She's not feeling good. Barb went, oh, hey, Barb, you're Scarlett.
Hey, I don't even know how to change that.
I think you double click on your name or edit name. Oh, look, I can do it for you, Barb. Look at
Okay,
this.
thank you.
Oh, there's still Scarlett. I didn't realize that until now.
Feel better, Lime.
I just changed your name. Oh, there it is.
Thank you. What?
I kind of like this. I can change all your names.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow.
That's F23 sheltering M15.
Okay. We got another video.
No, not video. That's a picture.
Oh. Liz, you're now the ghost. Hi, Beth.
How
I'm over
sweet
here
is that?
changing everybody.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Isn't that cute?
F23
That's so adorable.
sheltering. She's the umbrella for M15.
Yeah.
I think
I
that
know
is
it. That
so
was
sweet.
Photo.
Yeah, that
Beautiful
was one of the
sunshine.
sweetest.
That's
One
your
of the
hippie
sweetest thing
name,
ever.
Barb. They said.
Boy.
Paula said your- Beautiful sunshine. And Liz is the
God.
ghost now.
Yeah, Susan, I
Cass.
agree. It did. It was it really was so special to see them during that storm, and just wow.
So it was
Yeah,
great.
Mom umbrella. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. That's like one of the sweetest photos I've seen, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, just know that she's going to be a really good mom. I think she is. Hi, Beth.
Mhm. Yeah.
I really want to see when they hatch. Everybody wants to see that. We want to see their
I know.
reaction.
How are y'all? Y'all are gonna have to wait till they finally come out of the egg to get good pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're
Right?
probably not.
They
That nest bowl
bullet.
is so deep.
There's no looking into it.
Yeah,
No,
this
it's
is
It's amazing
crazy.
to look at it.
this is the
Yeah.
one on the snow. Look at that in the snow.
And the jungle, the mighty jungle. A winger wep, a winger wep, a winger wep. In the jungle. That was cute. You see where she said that, Carol? A winger wep, a winger wep. That jungle song.
Yes.
All right, hold on. I'm putting it up. Yes, that's tough to watch them in the snow like that.
Yeah, that's the snow. And then mom and dad, Picora, they were protecting the 3 eaglets. The dad is on the right, mom is on the left.
I wish we could all sing together. In the jungle.
They're like that together. And this one was the last day that we were seeing because he disappeared afterwards.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well,
and
good,
then-
Dale. That's a good song.
So, yeah, it's amazing It's amazing to watch them together like that and then protecting their babies.
Yes. And probably using each other's body heat to help out too. But yeah, it's amazing to just see them. But the ones that sit in snow, I couldn't even imagine.
Mm-hmm. And then helps also to keep
Ray
the water
said
out.
It is, but it really doesn't bother them when they stand up. The snow, yeah, I see the snow just slides off their bodies like snow on a roof. It is pretty cool to see them. Like when they stand up, it does just fall off.
It is
Yeah.
amazing.
Well,
I don't know.
Liz,
We
you
probably
get-
won't see these little bobbleheads till they're like, I don't know, that neat nest bowl I was watching today, and that nest bowl is so deep. It's like, geez. And it was so funny because M wanted time on the eggs, and he comes in with his talons full of hay. And he, like, as he lands, half of it lands on her, and then he's picking some more up and putting it on her, and she's just like, forget it, I'll get up.
He's quite the little nest builder, but
Oh,
he
he makes
has
me
done
laugh.
a number on the wall for sure. I'm talking about, it's just amazing to look at it because before it's so good in it, now it's very high.
Oh, yeah.
You guys won't get any good pictures of the babies. The whole thing is done. He's built a wall.
It is. It's
Emma-
pretty. Love you too, Melody, and Merry Christmas to you.
Yes.
Be safe. Be safe on your travels up north.
Yes, for sure, Melody. I'm talking about, it's like, oh gosh. I couldn't
But yeah,
imagine. Is it snowing there? What is
And
this?
this is the This is the one.
Now that I'm sitting here really thinking about it, it's like kind of bumming because you won't be able to get good pictures of the babies for a long time. Hold on, I'm gonna put up with-
unless they're little stinkers and come right out of the.
This is when EA was
That's cool.
released. They were banding him, her. There he goes. I'm free!
Man, 2 steps and I'm out of here. They did such a good job with EA.
Yeah.
They really did.
I thought Pro does do a good job.
I hope we can see you again. Look at that, how beautiful takeoff.
Yeah.
Very, very strong. Kind of love it.
The photographer was like, whoa.
I know.
I think that's one of the bittersweet when you release any eagles is just to put the smile on your face. Like, this is worthwhile to watch.
Yeah, Paula, that
Very.
he was a warrior. E8 was definitely a warrior.
Yeah, Marie says that she loves when F23 comes in and does a quick turn so he is not facing her and ignore her. And that she's even there. So now Scarlett disappeared.
Yeah, what? What's happening?
It's this Christmas Grinch out there.
It is. Jeez.
There you are. It's the Christmas Grinch.
I'm having mine's going up and down saying I have a bad connection. Obviously, I do. I don't know what's going on. The dog's over here messing with my computer or something. She's like, get off the podcast.
I want you to pet me,
And you're
Mom.
messing with the electronic. I know.
It's
The
the
Grinch
Christmas
is at it. I
Grinch.
believe it. The Grinch and the machine. Oh my gosh. I see all these great TikToks with the Grinch stuff.
So who
Yeah, the
hasn't
Grinch
who hasn't
favorite.
finished their Christmas shopping yet?
Haven't done anything.
Me.
Sorry, I have not done anything. There's too many things going on.
I
in the
know.
house.
I'm hoping that Amazon, hi Jane. I'm hoping that Amazon, I still have time to have deliveries because I am behind. Totally
I finished
behind.
I finished
But I
last
know
night.
anything
So.
American is an American Girl doll. No.
Well, I'm still getting orders for calendars, and if any of you haven't ordered a calendar, I still have some left.
Yeah.
Um,
And let's
but
not mention that our postal service, they do the same thing to me, Barb. I have the same problems with magazines. It's ridiculous.
It
It's
is
really
so
bad since the
stupid.
hurricane.
Yeah, it's like I've sent out a calendar now 3 times to the same person in North Carolina, and
Hi,
it's
Jimberg.
in a flat envelope, and the postal service keeps telling me it needs more postage because it's a parcel. And it's like, you know what, whatever. I'm shipping it where I have a tracking number, and the hell with it. It's, oh my God, the post
Yeah.
office is such a pain in the ass.
No, it's
There's another
terrible.
video.
What you got? Let's see. I see something wrapped up in a blanket.
That's E17 and E18 when they were feeding a crow. You listen to the sound? It's so cute. Squeak, squeak.
Yeah. I love that sound. I miss
That is so cute. And at
I
the
miss
timeout, that was
you
really
now.
funny when she mentioned that they were putting on timeout.
I'm at C22 now.
Right? Look at them there, see? I'm bunky.
I wonder what they're feeding them.
Yes, Cindy,
Uh-oh.
Cindy, yours went out yesterday, just so you know. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Squeeze, squeeze. Gotta love the squeeze.
Yeah, these are the 2 they had to separate because they kept bonking each other so bad.
Yeah. That was cute.
It's so adorable.
And this is the one that they put in timeout. That was kind of funny when Missy said they have to put him on timeout.
Yeah.
I know. I don't just listen like that. I want to go, where's E22 at? I wish wouldn't it be cool if we could know, like, like a tracking, like know where they go and
Yeah, that would be really neat.
see where they travel. How far do they really go? Like, are they just because I swear some of those that come back is some of the babies. Some of those that come back, they gotta be. Don't you think?
Yeah, most
Some of
likely.
the
Yeah, I would think
juveniles,
so.
stuff like that. I wonder. I'm talking. They say that they take off and they go pretty far, but I don't know. I think they say everything you think of has happened at least once. So I'm pretty sure some of those juveniles that come back are that was their home, especially the ones that kind of like land on the limb and they kind of like sit there like, hey, I remember this, you know. Because you get some of that are very comfortable there. Like
Oh yeah.
it's not, they just seem very at home. And then they leave,
Or get escorted out.
Yeah,
Depending.
Judy, I understand because a lot of them do not make it, I think, in their first year, right? A lot of them don't survive in the first year. It's tough for them.
Yeah, most of them they don't survive. The one Raptors Resource got some of them tracked. There were two of them that did not make it.
That's
Well,
interesting. Marie said that
Mhm.
females migrate further than the distance than the males do.
Well, I truly believe that out of all of M15 and Harriet's offspring, I really believe these last two, because of M15, were the most prepared to leave and go out on their own and be successful. I really do, because they had to endure so much and learn so fast with everything that was happening last season. And I believe in my heart that those two are gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Caroline Renee said E22 was definitely a survivor for sure.
Oh
I
yeah,
still think
that
he was a
baby.
male. Still think he was a male.
I think it's a female.
I am
She
so
was bigger
glad
than
though that just coming back and just like really putting E21 in its place. You know, I'm talking E21 bullied the poor little thing all the time and took everything away. It's like I was really glad to see E22 coming back and like, no, you're not going to take this away from me. And
Well, I thought it was funny when E22 started like pulling the prey from underneath E21's legs. That was funny.
Yeah,
Like whoop.
yeah. Oh, well, we're going to get some new love bugs to add to the family
Oh
tree.
yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
We can't wait for those bobbleheads coming up.
Oh, I know. That's gonna be crazy. Paula, it was any prey that 21 had.
Yeah.
21 would just go underneath his legs and just yank it out from underneath him. It was so funny.
Yeah, because like at first I get so upset because like M would be feeding 22 more, and it just seemed like E21 wasn't, or E22 wasn't getting a lot. 21 was getting more of the food, and gosh, there for a while I was just like, huh. And then when E22 come back and just it was all over. Like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to get what I want. It was great.
I always root for the underdog
Yeah,
every
me too.
year. I don't know what
Yep,
it is.
me too.
That's just me. But 22 was such a trip. I've got the funniest
Liz,
picture calendar where 22 was biting Dad's leg because Dad did not bring
what?
food in, and
She's back.
finally M15's like, all right, I'm out of here. and 22 is just screaming
Mad?
funny.
Are you mad at me? She's like, just look at her. She's mad. Are you
You're
mad?
gone all day, Mom.
Oh no. She's like, you're gone all day. You don't even say anything to me, and then you come in here. Look, you poor little thing. You're so mistreated. She can give mean eyes. Can you give mean eyes? Let me see your mean eyes. You see my mean eyes? She's not gonna do it. She's so bummed out. She's like, I can't believe this lady has just ignored me. Let's see. E22 thrived and became very strong. Yes. Well,
Yeah,
guys,
Susan,
I
I
hope
agree.
that everyone has a very Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
We're all going to be here Tuesday, right? Day after Christmas, we'll be here.
Yes. Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to
Yep,
have
yep, yep.
leftover prime rib. I'm going to eat so much prime rib. I'm going to be sick. I can't wait. I'm having mashed potatoes, bacon wrapped dates, and bacon wrapped green bean bundles. That's what I'm making. What are y'all having? Are you coming, Barb? Barb, are you coming?
No, I'll probably be at the Nest on Christmas Day. That's been my place that I've been the last few years. Is just I go to the Nest and sit there, and it's just sometimes you run into people that need help, which I have a couple Christmases, and it's I always
Right.
love to give back.
Yeah. We'll make sure,
Bacon
like,
wrapped bacon.
bacon wrap bacon. I thought about that. I was like, a friend, I'll make bacon wrap green bean bundles. They're so good. If anyone had barbecue sauce recipes in the magazine, you just wrap up, baste them with barbecue sauce and throw them in the oven and cook them. They're really, really good. And then bacon wrap dates are really good. You just slice the date and you put cream cheese. I always do like garden vegetable or sour cream and chive and put in there, and then you wrap it in a small piece of bacon and drizzle them with honey. They're awesome. They're really good. And now
Wow.
this year I'm going to throw a fresh jalapeno slice on it. And they say it's really, really good. So I'm going to try it. I don't know.
Well, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you guys and your families. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday.
And a
Yes.
good New Year as well.
Yeah.
Yes. And we'll see you next week.
Many
The ones that can make
blessings.
it, if not, we're going to miss you. But we hope that you and your family have a wonderful Christmas.
Absolutely.
Patty.
Merry Christmas and good night.
I know. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas to you guys.